Shaheem Reid, Rolling Loud. We back in the inner sanctum. We in the Lions Den, man.
Hey, man.
Rolling Loud backstage right outside these walls. Y'all got so many great performances happening. We gonna bring all of that to you today, and we bringing you these interviews with some of the marquee names of Rolling Loud. I got my man Peewee Longway.
Hey, man.
Streets mess with him the long way. He getting money the long way. Rolling Loud, this like your first music festival.
Hey, man, what a pleasure to be here, man. You know, it's a big old pleasure to be here, man. Shout out to Rolling Loud, man.
Now, how do you approach as a performer? How do you approach doing such a gigantic stage like Rolling Loud as opposed to, you know, some of them clubs and stuff that you just go out and get them bags at?
You know, I kind of, I adjust myself to it. I kind of know it's more of a rock star crowd out there, like, you know what I mean? So I still come out there and feed my energy to the folks. They still need to hear the long way anyway, man. I feel like they still need to hear the long way. Yeah, so, you know, I hit the stage, you know what I mean? I just throw the Cartiers on and I go do my thing, you know what I mean? That's what I do.
There we go. And, you know, ATL is definitely, and the South Period, man, is getting a real strong presence at Rolling Loud. You know, Pusha T, VA, we got Ray Shrimmer. You know, they from down bottom, working with Mike Will from ATL. Your man Guwap.
You did.
He's here, man.
Shout out to the WAP, man.
How you feel about so many of your brothers from the South, including yourself, being able to rep here today with just a mix of just everybody? We on the West Coast now.
Hey, man, once again, man, shout out to the West Coast and Rolling Loud, man. It's a pleasure to have that crew out here, man. You know what I mean? To know that we even had that type of talent down south that can come up to the West Coast and turn the crowd up. You know what I mean? It's a big old blessing, man. So, you know, shout out to the old boy too, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Lil Baby is here.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Here.
Yeah,
Travis
real.
Scott, you know, he repped that Houston real hard.
Yeah, down south legends. You know what I mean? Shout out to Gun Alone, Lil Baby, man, Astro Kid. You know what I mean? All that. You know. Shout out to them boys, man.
No doubt.
Real.
Now you working on 2 projects.
Oh yeah, man.
One time, man.
State of the
How
art.
does that go when you working on 2 at one time?
It's called overtime. You know what I mean? It's called overtime overground, man. You know what I mean? State of the art, man. Blue M&M 4. Overtime overground.
Yeah.
That's what we doing.
So, real quick, let's backtrack real quick. State of the art part 4.
Nah, state of the art.
State of the art. Okay, and what's the
Blue M&M 4.
Blue Millennium 4? My bad, my brother. Cause 3 wasn't enough. We giving y'all that 4. No trilogy. Giving y'all that number 4.
Yeah.
Man. What's the difference in the feel of both of them?
I mean, state of the art. We coming like more on some state of the art. Just if you know what state of the art mean, then you know what I mean. We coming on that level. You know what I mean. Blue M&M 4. Those who been following that been following the series of that what I've been dropping, like Blue M&M 1, 2, and 3. They already know how I'm coming on 4. So that's what's going on.
Who you gonna be working with coming up, man?
I'm reaching out to all the. I'm doing working with folks that you wouldn't even believe I work with. You know what I mean? On these projects, State of the Art gonna have a whole lot of features on it. You know what I mean? That you wouldn't believe I work with. And Blue M&M folk gonna have some exclusive features that you wouldn't think I work with. I mean, I went outside my boundary on a couple of them.
No doubt. And then lastly, man, I want to ask you, you know, you working with we out here in the Bay Area. Shout out to everybody over at Empire, man. They
shout out to guys, man.
Guys,
shout out to guys.
Nima, all of those guys,
yeah, man. Big
What's
shout out
it
to
like,
Nima.
Working on the independent grind, man, with somebody like
man, it feel good. I mean, it feel good. I don't choose another route. I wouldn't choose another route. I mean, that's the way you should want to go.
What's the difference between working an independent label and working with a major, quote unquote?
I ain't never worked with a major label. You know what I mean? I always been independent. I can't speak on that. I just know being independent, you know, more hands on and it just, you see more numbers.
There we go, man. Peewee Longway. We in one of the greatest homes of the hustlers right now, Oakland,
You
California.
did.
You already know about their hustling background. People like E40, putting out 5 albums every year, man. And we about to go back to some more live performances, man. The stages, it's on fire right now. They might have to go get a little bit of water just to douse it. That's how hot the stage is right now.
Yeah, it lit out there,
Shaheem
man.
Reid, Peewee Longway rolling loud. Get ready.
Long way, long way. Let's get it.